Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're seeing this. Today we're going to talk about the prophet Jeremiah. And poor Jeremiah, he's the guy that's always being picked on by everybody. And so that's why his pictures don't look very happy. So, Jeremiah, first off, he was called from the womb. He was not, he was, I guess you could say he was a professional prophet. He never wasn't called in the temple like Isaiah or any of that. He was uh, he was called from the very beginning, and he started preaching in the 13th year of the king Josiah. Now he didn't write his stuff down. His secretary, so to speak, or his chronicler would be Jeremiah, would be Baruch. Okay, so Baruch wrote Jeremiah's prophecies down. So there were three things basically that Jeremiah preached against: idolatry, lying, and the false prophets. So in the other thing that Jeremiah brings up quite a bit is the new covenant. And there's three things about the new covenant. The first thing is that it will last forever. The second thing is that it will be written in the heart and not on paper, and it will be known by all. And so this is the new covenant that we're living today. We live God's commitment in our heart, and it's never going to go away. It's never going to change. And anybody, everybody, is welcome to be part of that covenant. Well, of course, the Israelites didn't listen to him. And it's like those folks that tell you the truth, and you hate to see them coming because they're coming to tell you the truth. Well, that's how Jeremiah was. The first time he started preaching against them, um, they placed him in stocks. Now, I don't know if you remember what stocks are or not. That's this device where you put your head and your hands in, and you have to stand a certain way, and it's very painful. They put him in prison. They beat him in prison, and one of the things they did is they threw him down a well. So, man, you get thrown in a well, you get thrown in prison, you get put in stocks. Why would you keep preaching? And Jeremiah um, kept preaching because he said the word of God burned in his heart if he didn't get it out. And so hopefully the word of God burns in your heart when God's talking to you. So here's our questions today. Our first question is, when was Jeremiah called? Our second question is, where will the covenant be written? And the third question is, why did Jeremiah preach? And so hopefully you'll be able to answer those to me. I'm sorry, I'm a little behind on my grading, so if you haven't gotten responses lately, don't worry. I always try to do my classes first. And I apologize for my animals. They're having a party over here. Okay? So have a great day. Thanks.